This is my path, my journey. I'm willing to explain it all to you guys. No holding back anything. I just hope you're ready for the experience, and I just hope you can handle it. What's going on, guys? So, in this video, what I want to talk about is bored. What does it mean to be bored? What is bored? Now, when I was a kid, obviously, I used to be, just like every other kid. Oh, I'm bored. Oh, I'm bored. I'm bored. Of course, obviously, every kid says that and goes through life like that. But lately, literally, I guess not even just lately, for the past like year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, I don't understand what the word bored means because I don't get bored anymore. Because in my mind, I feel like this. I feel like boredom usually happens when you feel like you have nothing to do, right? I feel like I always have something to do. Or if I catch myself not doing something, I tell myself I should be doing this and I should be doing that and I could be doing this and I could be doing that. So many things I could be doing, but instead I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, I'm bored because I want out of the situation I'm in," or I'm saying I'm bored because I don't want to do what I'm doing, or I'm saying I'm bored because whatever. Because when people say they're bored, there are many activities that you can do in life. There are many things you can do in life. But when you're bored, it's just because you don't want to. You're comfortable doing what you're used to doing, and if that one thing that excites you, like you play video games, for example. If you play video games, it's like you get bored with that one game, and then you don't like any other games, so then you sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm bored." You're only bored because you don't want to play that video game that you've been playing the whole time, even though you know you could, and it would make you not bored anymore. But it's like, that's what I mean. That's the problem with being bored. Small minded things. If you're small minded, of course it's easy to get bored because if you're just focused on video games, then you're missing the point of life. If you're just focused on one thing, you're missing the point of trying new things. Because if you try more things, you might find out that you like a lot more things than you thought you did, and then you might find out you have a lot more shit to do than you thought you did. Because if you're trying new things, then yeah, you might try something you don't like. But it's like shit, at least you know now that you don't like that. But then you can try another thing and then maybe you'll like that. It's like for me, I feel like I make beats. I'm trying to get back into making music. I'm trying to, run my Sacred Sensation business. I'm trying to start another business. I'm starting a podcast. Like, this is why I don't understand. This is what I mean by I don't understand bored because I'm doing so much. On top of I'm a father, on top of, it's like, that's why I don't understand bored because I'm always doing. And if I'm not always doing, I always should be doing. And it's like, it could be as simple as me just sitting down watching, a show with my family as we eat dinner or whatever. But it's like there's always things to do. There's always things to do. This is life. Life is meant for you to do, not necessarily meant for you to think. Yes, thinking is part of the process, but too many people spend their time on saying thoughts create reality, but they're not doing any action, which is why their life isn't changing. Because thoughts don't really create reality. It's the actions from those thoughts that created reality. So really, I just think that there's more actions that people could be doing. I think there's more things people could be doing. People could do so much shit. You could do as little as, I mean, if you want to make money, there's many opportunities and many ways to make money. If you want to just live, you could live. Go down by the river, go outside, go out in nature, go camping, go just live. This is why I don't understand boredom anymore because I don't get bored anymore. I don't know. I'm doing too much. And it's not like I'm doing too much because I love it. I love it. Like, I love the fact that I'm doing all this shit. I love the fact that, like, while others are sitting here bored because they don't have anything to do, I sit here and kind of wish I could be bored because that would mean I had nothing to do. I always have something to do or something I should be doing. It's like sometimes I sacrifice, you know, other things for other things. Like, for example, sometimes I'll sacrifice something I necessarily should be doing, like for business, with something that's like not as productive as maybe watch like Inuyasha or something. But like, I feel like there's many opportunities in life, and you got to call yourself out. You have to accept responsibilities for the things you do, and realize that if you're bored, that's because that's your perspective on life. If somebody else was in your life, living your life, they'd probably find something else to do. It's like if you're bored, it's because you're not thinking deep enough about what life is and what life could be if you actually did more and do more. Work on your dreams just as much as you work on your job, and watch how far you go in life. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. But until next time, peace.